Welcome to another episode here on my YouTube channel. My name is Jerry Colbert, and in today's episode, I just want to do a real quick episode on kefir, and it's all coming up next. In today's episode, I just want to do a real quick episode on kefir. So if you all have been watching my channel, you know that last few weeks I had a little issue with my gut, and come to find out, I guess it was that MCT oil that was part of my D3K2 drops that I was using. So my stomach feels a lot better, and it even feels better than it did before. And do you know why? Well, I think it's because of kefir. That's right, kefir. How did I turn this? Oh, there you go. Maybe you can see it better that way. There we go. Kefir. Kefir. Yes, so I got this at Publix. It is kefir cultured whole milk belly friendly probiotic, unsweetened. And it's by Maple Hill. It's an organic, 100% grass fed. It has 7 grams of fat, 4.5 grams of saturated fat. Cholesterol is 25 milligrams. Sodium is 85 milligrams. And it has no added sugar, but because it's milk, it has total sugar of 8 grams. And then it has 5 grams of protein, calcium 200 milligrams, and potassium 260 milligrams. Its ingredients are organic whole milk, live and active cultures, and that's it. No added sugar, no added any kind of ingredients, no coloring dyes and all the other junk. Just simple kefir, plain, unsweetened. Now they also down there at Kroger have some that have like a strawberry flavor or whatever. I didn't want any of that. I don't want any added junk in my stuff. I just want unsweetened, regular, plain. And believe it or not, this actually tastes pretty good. Pleasantly surprised with this. My stomach feels a lot better. Of course, prior to a month, beginning of this month, my stomach was having a little nauseous feeling every once in a while, or it just didn't feel quite right. But it wasn't really that bad or anything, really nothing to, complain about, so to speak. But then when I started my 1 meal a day and I went on this new D3K2 supplement that's in a drop form, because I see what I do in the morning is typically I have a little shaker where I put some water in it, and then I put some drops of iodine in that water, and I put my electrolytes, which is actually this stuff right here. This is the electrolyte drops, and I put that in my water in the morning, and that's what I usually drink. So I thought, well, I've been taking D3K2 little pills, and I thought, well, why don't I just do a drops on that? And so I found it on, I think there was a YouTuber that mentioned it. And so I went ahead and ordered some of those drops. And I didn't realize, it had MCT oil in it. I've had problems in the past with MCT oil, but I figured, well, yeah, my gut's probably healed now after being 6 months on the carnivore. And so, I tried that. At the same time, I was reintroducing eggs. So I thought, well, I've had problems with the eggs in the past, so I thought when my stomach started hurting and I was getting a lot of pain and kind of like a bloating in my stomach, and it felt like I was going to explode, I thought, well, maybe it was eggs. So I stopped my eggs, but then, like, for 2 or 3 days after I stopped eating eggs, it was still hurting. So I cut out that MCT oil, and, the pain went away. And then, of course, I have this kefir that I've been drinking for the last couple days, and I only drink like an 8-ounce cup of kefir in the morning. And now what I'm doing is, instead of mixing my water in the morning with the iodine drops and the electrolytes, I just do an 8-ounce thing of kefir and put my electrolyte drops and the iodine in there, and I drink that down just fine. And you don't even taste the iodine or the electrolyte drops, because the kefir is so strong tasting that you don't even know that. But it tastes good. I like the taste of it. It's sort of like a mix between, or maybe a combination of buttermilk and cottage cheese, if you could imagine that together. But that's sort of kind of like what this is. But it's 100% grass-fed. See? Milk the way nature intended from pasture-raised cows. No corn, no grass. I mean, no grain. It'd be funny if there's no grass. No corn, no grain, just grass. Just grass. See the cow? See? It came from that specific cow that they got a picture. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, there you are. Well, that's the end of this video, so I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button right down there somewhere. And if you want to see more of these videos in the future, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. With that being said, I want to wish you all a wonderful week, and I'll catch you next episode. Take care.